Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight's matchup will feature some thrilling talent.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
You know, all 40 players in this game are nervous. They want to get themselves out on the ice and make a mark as quick as you can. If you can set the tone with a physical check or an exciting forecheck shift, I think you try to do that. You would like your team to get out early, create some momentum, and burn off some of that nervous energy.
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery, this playoff game has begun. Good grab again. Decides he wants the corner. Around through the corner. On to Letang. Pitching it to Eberle. Gains the zone. Eberle's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Penguins are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
New York's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Great save. Pittsburgh setting things up in their own end. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Lee. Carries it on in from center. Puck ricocheted off the screen. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. Looking to Bailey. Oh, snaps the shot. Handled with the stick. Took it in the corner and took a look too. From the slot of wrister. That's a great save. Pass across at the point. The angle changed. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Big shot from the point. Oh, what a block. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
The Islanders win it. At least he protected his goaltender. The Islanders needed something from their power play and didn't get it. New York's in their own end and has possession. Gets in, looks over his options here. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. The Penguins through the neutral zone, controlling play now. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. The Penguins get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. The Islanders get 2 for boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
Pittsburgh's initial attempt on the power play.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Holds on and gets that whistle. A little over 7 minutes played here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Slid to Matheson. Nicely received at the point. And off target with that one.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net.
Fires. Oh, came so close. Pittsburgh seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Gets it back. Pass attempt to Zucker. Got it at the point. Heaves one. Wonderful save. The Islanders have this game even by killing off the penalty.
And it's kicked away by Boychuk.
New York skating it back in their own zone. Fantastic poke check.
Nice steal there by Sidney Crosby. Smart recovery by Hickey.
An enormous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
As that point pass as well. Oh, and blocked away.
Skilled play by Crosby.
From that cluster of players kicked out. Crosses that line. He cut that one off in the defensive end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Looking to make a play from behind. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Islanders have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
One-timer. And he steps across the line. Feeds the point. Things are heating up with that hit. Score! A special teams goal while short.
Well, somebody was going to score the first goal of the series. He's your first hero. There'll be plenty more before this series runs its course.
Cizikas has gotten the first goal of the game. Always an important one.
Doesn't matter what time of the period, always important to get that first goal.
Short-handed by number 53, Casey Cizikas.
Shoots one. Blockered away.
Number 34, Thomas Hickey.
Strong wrister. And yet another save. How does he do that?
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Over 5 minutes remaining in the period. New York's ahead, 1-0. The Islanders get the draw. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Puck is thrown to Carter.
Shoots. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Turned on net. New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center. The Penguins' power play let them down at a very important time. Back on his stick. Oh, my, what a hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Takes that pass from the other point. Stole that pass away in his own end. Flings it. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots it on. And a save.
Last minute of play in the first.
Inside the final minute.
Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here?
Severson's mobility is on display here. As soon as the shooter went to the forehand, he was right there.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Nicely into the zone. Stood up there. Lets it go. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
Scored by number 7, Jordan.
20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2.
New York struck twice. 2-0. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. A whopping 16 for the Islanders, 5 for Pittsburgh.
Please don't throw any objects on or
The Islanders have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back.
this building.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Lets it go. Oh, a save there. Gives it on a cross from the point. Big drive. He missed the net by a mile.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Offensive possession here.
Wheeling behind and continuing to move.
A shot. Oh, and he misses. Now it's directed to Bailey. Pitching this one to Eberle. It's an onside play. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Passing one off now to Kapanen. Trying to go to Malkin. Lets it go. Laid on to Pajot.
Great work with the stick.
Dogged determination there by Leddy.
Terrific defensive work.
Moving it to Gensel. Snapping a pass to Malkin.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Ricochets it on to Palmieri. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Points it. Point blast. Save there.
That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
A little under 7 minutes have been skated so far. New York's got the lead in this game, 2-0.
Scorches one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Steps across that line.
Shot, save.
New York's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Turned a shot on net. He scores! 3 straight goals.
shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Well, that's got to be disappointing, eh, Enzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
The Islanders have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Komarov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. He's got it. Takes that pass at center ice. The Islanders have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. The Penguins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Islanders' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
And he hammers one. Tosses it. Blocked. Can he clear? Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Chip to Letang. Propelled to Barzell. Palmieri's tripped up. That should be a penalty. He scores! Special team, a special goal.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
New York's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
It's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
The Islanders have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. He gains the zone. He's got that point pass. A long scorcher. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Looks to make a play. Collected now. New York's getting to the neutral zone. Slides it to the point. Lets it go. Score!
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Low blocker is always a good place to shoot. This shot is perfect. Beats him on the blocker side, just above the pad.
The Islanders have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Neutralized face-off win. On to Everly. What a strong wrist shot. Save. Oh, great cut. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Save.
New York's dominated this game from the very beginning. Anybody on that bench tonight has had a good night. It is a rarity when so many people are going to be happy when they look at the stat sheet after.
The Penguins lug that along up the wing. Carries it to the corner. Using the point, he's got it. That went off someone, loose puck. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Score!
Goalies want to shut down the bottom of the net, dare you to beat them up top. He doesn't cover this one, and it gets him down low.
The Penguins have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. And the face-off's won. That one is pointed to him. Slid to Ruido. A terrific block. He got right in the way. Into the last minute of the second period. Lets a shot fly. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Islanders have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Got that pass off of the slot. Great point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 29 for the Islanders and 12 for the Penguins. Pittsburgh suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
New York's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Shot. He got a piece of that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Pitching it to Zucker. Leads that charge into the zone. Terrific determination by Leddy. Directing that one to Bailey. Intercepted it in no man's land. Laid on to Carter. He takes that point pass. Just walking the tightrope. Chip to Crosby. Cursed by a broken stick. Looking to Bailey. A shot. That hits somebody. Score! That one went in off a defender's skate.
Oh, man, that stinks. Edzo, he's in the right position, but the puck deflects off his skate and goes into the net.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Palmieri. It all alone. Wrist shot. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
A tad over 5 minutes have passed. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff. The Penguins continue to probe up the wing. Heads on to the corner. And ripped to Ceci. Skill play by Hickey. Puck is thrown to Palmieri.
Breaks away.
Taken over again. Swept on to Kapanen.
Brings a shot. Caught the low post but wouldn't go.
The Islanders have it up the wing. Not a free puck now. He's in on an onside play. Takes that pass. Flings it. Missed.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
Quick wrister.
Great work with the pad.
Dumoulin's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
New York's got another win.
A great wrist shot. Twist one. Wide with the shot.
A shot off the glove. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. The Islanders win that faceoff. That attack shot right down. Toward the net. Got his stick on a changing shot. Now it's directed to Komarov. That's the end. Good work by Zucker. Pitching this one to Komarov. Shoots one. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
The goaltender thought he had that shut off. He gets across the net, but he can't shut down the top bin. It's right in it.
New York's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. They've won the faceoff. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Propelled to Carter. He's got that pass at the point. Slot shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Severson's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Pittsburgh's 2-minute penalty is for holding.
Anytime you take your free hand and reach in, it's going to be a 2-minute penalty for holding.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. And he slides it through mid-ice. And he dumps it in. That's completed up the wing to Palmieri. And he steps across the line. Good place to shoot from. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Puts a wrister. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Bailey's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
What a move on that one with the stick. Into the attacking end. Save. Sails it. Score!
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
That's a shot that the goaltender should do a better job of. He's left too much room up on the stick side, beaten right in the top of the net.
New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Into the end of attack.
Great stick. No chance on that pass.
Kicked and escapes by Boychuk.
The Islanders skated up on the side.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Passing one off now to Letang.
Takes it right back.
Lets it go. Collected by Cizikas. Trying to go to Komarov.
Snaps one in there.
And a save.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Shoots. Oh, what a save.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off.
Shoots one. Wonderful stop.
Severson's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Got the save there. Wrister. Waffle boarded. Game one has ended, and so there is an edge. But can that edge be equaled next game? It'll be fun to see.
No better way to start the playoffs, Doc, than to put your best foot forward and come away with a win.
No time like playoff time. See you next time. Good night, all.